Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be making your very first crochet step, which is going to be the slip knot. If you've never crocheted before, you're in exactly where you should be, and let's go ahead and get started. Now, what is a slip knot? A slip knot is how we attach yarn to our crochet hook to start almost every single project that we do. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. Now here we have our tail end of our yarn, and then this is the portion that is attached to our ball of yarn. Now to make a slip knot, I suggest holding your yarn like this, where you have like a small loop at the top. You have your working yarn, which is the one that is attached to your yarn ball on the right side. Then you're gonna have your tail end on your left side. Now what we're going to do, let me get a little bit closer, is we are going to make an X. So we are going to take the shorter piece of yarn and put it over the top of the yarn that we had on our left side, or excuse me, on our right side. So I'll show you again. We're going to take the tail end and cross it over the top. Now from this point, we're just going to take our two fingers and kind of pinch it right in the middle so that we don't lose it. Okay, so I'll show that again. We're just going to pinch and pick up. So we will have the tail end now on our right side. What we're going to do is take our index finger and our thumb and put it through the loop that we just made from the back side. And we are actually going to grab this longer piece of yarn and pull it through the hole. So continue to hold in the center. We're going to put our fingers through. We're going to grab the longer piece of yarn and pull it through the loop. Okay, so I'll show you again. Put our fingers in, pull the longer piece, and pull it through the loop. Okay. So now we're going to grab the short piece of yarn here so that we don't lose it, and we're going to pull tight. Okay, so that is how you make a slip knot. Let's go ahead and do that all over again. So we are going to have our small tail end on the left side, our longer yarn on the right side. We're going to take our short piece of yarn, we're going to cross it over the top. We'll go ahead and we'll pinch that so that we don't lose those. Okay, so now our tail yarn is on the right side. We will stick our fingers from the back and grab that long piece of yarn and pull it through. Okay, we're just going to pull it through. Now the hand that we have pinching the middle X, will let go of that, and we're just going to grab that short piece of yarn. And while holding the tail, this side, and the longer piece, we're just going to kind of hold both of those and holding the one up top, and we're going to pull tight. And now that is how you make a slip knot. I'll show you one more time. There are a few different ways that you can do this. I'll show you another way. Now I like to have the short piece, the tail piece, on the left side, and I hold both of my yarns in the center like this. Now I'll take my index finger and my thumb and put it in the big hole at the top. So we're just making sure we're holding the tail and the long piece of yarn. Now I'm just going to flip both of my hands. So I'm going to flip this bottom hand towards my right hand. So we're going to turn it like this. And now I'm going to grab the long piece of yarn, not the short piece of yarn. I'm going to grab the long piece of yarn and pull it through. So there are a few different ways to make a slip knot. There are two different ways that I just showed you. I would highly recommend watching the video a few times, practicing. You do not need a hook for this step. But once you have that made, your hook will go into that, and then we'll pull it tight. Just like that. But I want you to get it down, making the actual slip knot itself. And then once you do get to the point of trying to add it to your hook, if it won't slide at all, like if it won't slide at all or it's really hard to slide on your hook, it's too tight. If it falls off, then it's too loose. And if it looks messy, that's completely okay. Remember, we are starting from the beginning. Practice this a few times until it feels comfortable. You don't need to be fast, just relax. Practice makes perfect. Do this over and over until you feel comfortable. In the next video, we'll make your first chain stitch. And that's where the crochet really begins. So go ahead, click the next video when you're ready, and we will see you there. Thank you for taking time to learn to crochet here over on Dream9 Design. Leave me a comment down below, let me know where you're from, and if this is your first time learning to crochet, or if you're coming back and trying to relearn. I'll see you guys all in my next video, and thanks so much for being here.